Digital security, swift response, smart progression. Welcome to Qingqiao Safety Investigation.
Choose our socks for success in all endeavors. Fortunes rises from the heel, and good luck for life.
Recently, Indonesia's constitutional court ruled that the election law's provisions on the nomination threshold for president and vice president, which favored large political parties, were unconstitutional and invalid. The Indonesian parliament announced it would amend the relevant provisions, potentially leading to more candidate groups in the 2029 presidential and vice presidential elections. Under the 2017 Election Act, only political parties or alliances with over 25% of the vote or 20% of parliamentary seats could nominate presidential candidates. Rights activists and university students had challenged this clause, arguing it restricted voter rights and small parties. The Indonesian Constitutional Court ruled that using the results of the last parliamentary election to determine the nomination rights of political parties or coalitions violates fairness. This decision aims to give every party or coalition an equal chance to nominate a candidate, regardless of their seats in Congress or vote share in national elections. The court also noted that restricting nomination rights limits citizens' political rights and that removing the threshold encourages broader participation. Additionally, the court argued that the presidential candidate threshold lacked a reasonable basis, leading to a tendency for only two candidate pairs to run, which could cause social polarization and impact national unity. Thus, abolishing the threshold is seen as promoting political pluralism. Indonesia's coordinating minister for law, human rights, immigration, and correctional services Yusril emphasized that the Constitutional Court's decision is final and binding. Political analyst Arya from the Center for Strategic and International Studies noted that the ruling will allow smaller parties to propose presidential and vice presidential candidates, reducing their dependence on major parties. However, some politicians are concerned that removing the threshold could lead to an increase in small parties, causing political fragmentation and social divisions, potentially affecting stability. Indonesian President Prabowo expressed that abolishing the threshold will have a profound impact on the country's political structure and democratic process. While the future is uncertain and challenging, he believes that greater tolerance and consensus are needed to foster Indonesia's democracy and development. Tune in at 6 a.m. from Monday to Friday for Qingqiao Safety Investigation for your daily safety updates.